Hello everyone, welcome back. And today we're going into Luke 23, 34 through 35, 44 through 45, and John 18, 28 through 1942, which is the story of Jesus on a cross. And even though it is an Easter, I still want to do this because it's very important that Jesus died on the cross for his sins. So yeah, that's very important. So let's get into the read aloud and see what we talk and see what it's going to be about.
The religious leaders told the governor Pilate that Jesus was dangerous and wanted to be king. Pilate asked Jesus, "Is this true?" "I am king," Jesus answered, "but not of this world."
He is the king, but not of this world. Anyway, let's move on to the next.
"Jesus is innocent," said Pilate. "There's no reason to kill him. I will set him free." But the crowd shouted, "Kill him!"
Anyway,
So Pilate had his soldiers whip Jesus. They forced a thorny crown on his head. Then they laid a wooden cross on his back and led him up a hill.
I got really sure that really is a heavy cross.
There on that hill, the Roman soldiers nailed Jesus to the cross, hands and feet. Then they raised it high. Jesus hung there between two criminals.
Yep, he's definitely hung between two criminals. And he got nailed onto the cross. Let's move on to the next.
Around noon, the sky turned dark. Jesus' friends wept. The religious leaders laughed and said, "You saved other people. Why can't you save yourself?" "Forgive them, Father," said Jesus.
And remember, this is part of God's plan, so yeah, it wasn't really his fault.
When the time came for Jesus to die, he closed his eyes and said, "It is finished."
It is
He
finished.
had completed what he had come to do because of his
Great love. Great love.
One of Jesus' followers, a man named Joseph, put Jesus' body in a brand new tomb. He rolled a huge stone in front of it. A long, sad Friday was over.
So yep, he's buried in the tomb and then rose 3 days. So yeah, that was the read aloud. And now the drawing and the build. So for the drawing, yeah, the signature, Jesus, and the cross. Even though I didn't add even though I didn't add people, but still. And as for the build, as you saw in the trailer, I show you this cross. So yeah, that's the drawing and the build. Now let's join this prayer. Dear God, we just want to thank you that Jesus died on the cross for sins because of his great love. And we just want to thank you for Jesus taught everything that we need to know and show that you loved us. And make sure you keep doing that for the others. In Jesus' name, amen. So I really hope you enjoyed that prayer, and I'll hope to see you next time in Torx Originals. See you later.